What's up YouTube, this is Mathos97 and welcome to another episode of WWE 2K15 My Career Mode. This is episode number 3 and we are here with Jett Storm's My Career. We're still currently in the Performance Center and I was taking a look at some of these abilities here. Just kind of taking a look at, how much they cost in terms of skill points, and not sure if you can hear that or not, but somebody upstairs is like doing something like hardwood flooring or something up there, and this is like the only time I can do a commentary, so I do apologize. Otherwise I gotta be quite less entertaining in my opinion. So this is just kind of my experimental commentary. I'm doing this first, and I plan on doing a universe mode commentary right after this because I have the time. So this is just kind of the guinea pig commentary, I guess, because I want to see how bad the feedback is, and if it's so bad that I don't think I can do the universe commentary, then I won't. But here I'm also taking a look at what kind of costs to train with superstars. Career mode that I'm not currently recording, and it was just kind of to explore the mode a little bit more. And I thought like maybe it would be kind of like a video sort of like training session where you're with somebody, but no, you just kind of get their moveset. So that's how that works. I was just kind of looking around, seeing what could be interesting in the future, potentially like a manager, or I don't know, just kind of trying to explore our potential options here in career mode. So we're gonna go ahead, beef up our stats a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on into our next match at the Performance Center.
Move variety is the key to a memorable match. The more times you repeat a move, the less SP you will earn. So keep your matches fresh by trying to vary your offense with different moves. Signature moves and finishers are different from all other moves. You actually gain more SP the more times you use a signature move or your finisher. These type of moves excite the crowd, so use them as often as possible.
So the goal here is finishers and signatures. Well, those take a while to build up, so I don't know, but that's our objective here. We get some extra skill point bonuses for a finisher and or a signature. So we're going up against Ray Rich once again, and we saw what happened last time. Ray Rich, I don't know, didn't seem quite up to the task of taking us on here in the Performance Center. So we'll see if he can measure up in this episode, or maybe we're just gonna get another walk in the park match up here. I guess we're here to find that out. But speaking of universe mode, I'm already having issues recording the thing. So I recorded because normally what I would do when I record videos, for those of you who don't know, I may have explained this already, but if you're new to the channel, this is kind of important because I was planning on recording some universe modes to get ready for commentaries, and I'm having some issues, which is going to potentially drastically affect the series, because right now I currently am in the process of resetting it and recreating because I'm unable to edit the 2 episodes I recorded. Luckily for me, I've already got episode 2, 3, and 4 ready to go. Like, I've already recorded the gameplay for it, not a commentary yet. And I haven't rendered episode 4 for a commentary yet, but I will get to that. But I also recorded 5 and 6, and that's the recording that screwed up. Normally when I record the videos, like on the PS3, how it worked was I would record it, and like the recording would kind of freeze on screen. Like there's a playback screen on the Elgato, and like the picture would freeze, but it would still record the whole thing, and that's how it would work because my laptop is kind of slow. So normally, with the video not playing back, that helps it out a little bit in terms of recording it. But unfortunately, ever since I've moved to the PS4, that hasn't been happening. I don't know if I'm just not patient enough and I should try recording it more times for it to actually work. But I did kind of try several times to try to get that playback thing to work, and it hasn't done that so far. So I don't know if it's just because it's the next console. I do need to get some sort of a new laptop in the future. I got to start saving up for that because I've had this for 3 or 4 years now, and it's never been the best for like recording and editing. I've always had some kind of issue with it a little bit, and especially with moving up to the next gen consoles, if it's not gonna record like I want it to, and I'm gonna have editing issues, I'm not gonna be able to reset my universe mode all the time. So I don't know, we're just in a bit of a learning stage at this point with the PS4 and recording gameplay for that. Haven't recorded any new My Career episodes yet, but I don't know. I don't really want to record something and not be able to upload it, so that's why I'm going through the process of resetting my universe mode, which sucks. But, you know, it's really early in the series, so I figured that was just the easiest course of action if the video isn't gonna, you know, allow me to render it. Because every time I put it into Sony Vegas, it'll just freeze. Like, I'll import the video, and I'll go to play it, and as soon as I try to play it, it just freezes. And the whole program lags, and it just shuts down. So that is a huge problem. Nice standing cutter there from Jett Storm, as construction upstairs seemed to have stopped for, you know, for the time being. And Jett Storm now, he's measuring Ray Rich here, and look at this, big time DDT. Eye of the Storm could put Ray Rich away here. There's 1, 2, 3, and yet again, Ray Rich puts up no fight whatsoever, and this is a victory once again for Jett Storm. So that's what happens when you enter the Eye of the Storm. You just get torn to shreds, and that's what we've seen out of Ray Rich. An amazing match, and SP there for performing a signature and a finisher move. I think, you know, this should just kind of, maybe for the future, just kind of have it all on the one screen, because, you know, you'd have to hit X a few times to see, like, the SP add up, because it just did it one at a time rather than just all at once, which was a little weird, but, you know, not really something to complain about. Just kind of thought it was interesting to point that out. Move variety is the key to an exciting match, is what Bill DeMott says. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade our attributes a little bit more. This is a bit of a shorter episode, but you know, this was the end of the session, and you know, I wasn't sure exactly where to go from here. Just kind of use this to experiment with some things, and next episode we can hopefully compete in our last match in the Performance Center, and we can prepare ourselves for NXT. That is definitely coming up in the near future. I want to thank you all for watching this episode of Career Mode, and make sure to stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure to stay tuned for Universe Mode once I get all those problems sorted out. I don't know, I'm going to check this commentary feedback back in my editing program, and I'll see if I can do a Universe Mode commentary after this. But I want to thank you all for watching, and until next time, keep on YouTubing.